Hello and welcome back to Quizzes with Chris. I've got a different styled themed quiz for you today. It's an A to Z around the world quiz. All the questions will be from A to Z. You will have 10 seconds to answer each question before the answer is revealed. And question 1 is coming up next.
So here we go with question 1. Question 1, letter A, Prison Island in San Francisco Bay. You got 2 letters there to help you, 10 seconds on the clock. What is the answer to this one? And the answer is Alcatraz. Very well done if you said that. So you've kind of got the idea now as to how the quiz plays. So let's go straight into question 2, which is the letter B. And we're looking for Denpasar is its capital. And it's only 4 letters. You've got 2 letters there. So that's probably made this one a little bit easier. But do let me know in the comments what you thought of this. But the answer to this one is Bali. Okay, so question 3, letter C. Let's go straight into it. It's the biggest in the Caribbean. So again, biggest in the Caribbean, beginning with the letter C. 4 seconds left on the clock there. And the answer to this one is Cuba. Very well done again if you got that. As we move on to question 4. Roseau is the capital of this Caribbean nation. So letter D, Roseau is the capital of this Caribbean nation. And there we go. And the answer to this one is Dominica. Do let me know in the comments how you get on with this particular quiz and also what you thought of it as we move on to the letter E. Able was Napoleon ere he saw it. Able was Napoleon ere he saw it. And the answer to this one is Alba. I've got to be honest as well, I write these questions, or well, prepare the questions, should I say, and even watching them back as I'm doing the quiz, the presentation, I don't remember the answers as I'm doing it. Indonesian island, its name means flowers in Portuguese, letter F. What is the answer? And the answer to this one is Flores. As we move on to the letter G. The world's biggest island. So letter G, the world's biggest island. And so a few seconds left on the clock there. And the answer to this one is Greenland. As we move on to the letter H. Main island of Japan. So this is the main island of Japan. 8 seconds on the clock. Main island of Japan. And the answer to this one is Honshu. Do let me know in the comments as well what kind of quizzes you'd like to see on Ultimate Pub Quiz, and I'll look to do them. As we move on to the next letter, which is the letter I, and this is the Emerald Isle. The Emerald Isle. And there's 8 seconds on the clock. As we count down, and the answer to this question is Ireland. As we move on to J, the letter J. The world's most populous island. The world's most populous island is letter J. 2 seconds to go, and the answer to this one is Java. Very good if you got that. Do let me know how difficult you found this quiz, actually. Be intriguing to know if you are finding these a little tough, or it's the right blend. Do let me know. Island in the Florida Keys where Hemingway sojourned. Island in the Florida Keys where Hemingway sojourned. What is the answer to this one? It's Key West. Key West. As I mentioned earlier, do let me know what kind of quizzes you'd like to see. And I will definitely look to get them done over the next couple of weeks. As we move on to the letter L, main island of the Philippines. Main island of the Philippines. We've got 4 seconds left on this. And the answer to this one is Luzon. Luzon. My pronunciations might not be the best. Okay, question M. One of the 5 boroughs of NYC. Do not know why that picture of me appeared. I have no clue. I didn't know I've done that, so I'll keep an eye out for that. One of the 5 boroughs of NYC. Here we go. I'm not going to take it out now. It'll have to stay there. Manhattan is the answer to this one. I was looking very tanned in there as well. I've just come back off holiday, I think. One of the New Zealand's 2 main islands is the next question. One of New Zealand's 2 main islands for the letter N, as we have 5 seconds left on this one. That was very random. I have no idea why that was there. North Ireland is the answer to this question. Question O is next. I don't normally pop up in quizzes, just to let you know. Where Honolulu is situated for question O. Where Honolulu is situated. This should be interesting for my pronunciation. Bear with me. Oahu. Oahu. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to look at that. Someday the 51st US state is for question P. Someday the 51st US state question mark. Maybe one for the Americans here. I'm not sure. The answer to this one was Puerto Rico. Let me know in the comments why that could be a 51st state. I don't know. Question Q for the next one. Iran's largest island. Question Q. Iran's largest island. It's another one that's going to be funny for me for the pronunciation, that's for sure. Kushum. Greek island, once home to a colossus, is for question R. Greek island, once home to a colossus, is for question R. 5 seconds to go on this. Very popular holiday destination, I believe. And the answer is Rhodes. Not many left now. We're nearly getting to the end. Question S. The Italian island biggest in the Mediterranean. The Italian island biggest in the Mediterranean. 5 seconds to go on this one. And the answer is Sicily. A place I haven't been, but looks very beautiful from the pictures. As we move on to question T. Island country coveted by China. Island country coveted by China. Looks absolutely beautiful in this picture. The answer is Taiwan. As we move on to question U. Samoa's most populous island. Samoa's most populous island for question U. Again, a place I haven't been to. I'd love to go, and it's Upolu. I'm going to have so many comments in talking about my pronunciations, I'm sure of it. V, the biggest island in British Columbia. The biggest island in British Columbia. Also, it'd be interesting to know if you can pick up my Brummie accent. I know we've got someone else who follows my quizzes. The answer to that was Vancouver. And they've managed to pick up on the Brummie accent. And I really thought I'd worked hard at getting rid of that accent. Clearly I haven't. Question W. It's the biggest in the English Channel. It's the biggest in the English Channel. And the answer to this is white. 2 to go. As we move on to question Y. Island in San Francisco Bay whose name means good herb. It's an island in San Francisco Bay whose name means good herb. 5 seconds to go on this one. And the answer to this one is Yerba Buena. We have 1 to go of this A to Z quiz. It's the letter Z or Z, and it's an island off the coast of Tanzania. An island off the coast of Tanzania for your last question today. Do let me know in the comments how many you managed to get out of the 26. And the answer to the final one today is Zanzibar, which brings us to the end of this quiz. I really do hope you enjoyed it. Do let me know in the comments what you thought, and I will be seeing you in another quiz very, very soon. Thanks for playing.